The first lighthouse.
In the U.S. Department of Energy Solar Decathlon, collegiate teams design and build energy-efficient houses powered by the sun. These teams spent almost 2 years creating houses to compete in the 20 contests of the Solar Decathlon. The winning team produces a house that is affordable, attractive, and easy to live in, maintains comfortable and healthy indoor environment conditions, supplies energy to household appliances for cooking, cleaning, and entertainment, provides adequate hot water, and produces as much or more energy than it consumes. Victoria University of Wellington, in New Zealand's capital city, was one of those 20 universities. Its project is called First Lighthouse, and it's inspired in that New Zealand is the first country in the world to see the light each day. This first lighthouse's idea comes from the classic New Zealand holiday home, a place where New Zealanders retreat to get away from it all and get back to basics. This project exemplifies the New Zealanders' holiday home values, a strong connection with the landscape, a hang-on do-it-yourself mentally, and a socializing outdoors. The first lighthouse has been designed using environmentally sustainable design principles, like the use of materials that use recycled content and or can be recycled, selected materials of good quality and durability that have certification with environmental agencies, use locally resources, low cost, and energy efficiency. The connection to the land was central to the design of the first lighthouse, and the materials used reflect this. Key construction materials used within the house are natural, enduring, and classic.
Wood, concrete, wool, and glass are essential elements in the first lighthouse and have been sourced largely from sustainable local resources. Wood is a widely used building material in New Zealand due to its resilience, relative low cost, and ease of construction. The 2-inch concrete slab flooring acts as a mass to stabilize the internal temperature by storing heat during the day and releasing it at night. The wool gives the first lighthouse a thermal resistant value almost 3 times greater than is usual. Wool insulation has a high thermal performance and a natural resistance to slumping once installed. Large areas of triple glazing provide natural light throughout the house while maintaining the thermal integrity of the house. Large windows face the sun along the front of the house, leading the sun and warming. Along with having a high thermal performance, they block almost 100% of the sun's damaging UV rays. Another sustainable principle present in the house is the energy management. The first lighthouse is a net zero energy dwelling designed to produce at least as much energy as it uses. The house has been designed to maximize energy drawn from the natural climate. The result is an efficient and comfort-controlled house that consumes less than a third of the energy of a typical U.S. home. The house has panels that convert energy from the sun into electricity to be used in the house. The system generates enough power to run the house throughout the year by collecting extra power during the sunnier months to be used during times of the year when sunshine hours are reduced. The solar energy is also used to heat water. A comfortable internal environment is maintained using an energy-efficient heat pump. Heat is pulled from the air to warm the house in cooler months and to provide cool air in summer. The design of the first lighthouse is oriented towards the outdoors. Decking runs around the house and right through its center, allowing occupants to effectively live outside during summer and bring a sense of the outdoors inside all year round. The ability to use the space for socializing is an important component of the house. The layout provides functional, flexible social spaces which can be transformed to suit the owner and make the most of the natural environment. Prefabricated and modular, the house has been designed to be easily transported. The house is made up of 6 independent models that can be quickly assembled using a crane. This level of prefabrication allowed the team to fit out the models with simple and fast connection on site. The house perfect for a couple, can be modified quickly and easily to accommodate friends and family.
Like we said before, this house is a perfect example of how a single project can incorporate in a great way the basic principle of sustainable design. There are some curious statistical facts that we want to mention. The house has been designed to use less than one-third of the energy of a typical U.S. home, and because of the energy program, the owner of this net zero home should never need to pay another power bill. So, in the short and long term, the house provides economic and ecological benefits to the society, creating an optimal relationship between people and their environment. This first lighthouse started as a distant dream. Today, there are at least 5 built models becoming a reality called home from the owning families. The reason why we select this project is because we were delighted with the initiative, especially with the idea that a student of architecture, just like us, were the truly and completely creators of this amazing house. For us, this house is living proof that even when we are not graduated architects, we can be part of the idea of saving our environment, a huge responsibility that only requires commitment and responsibility to be achieved.